A new program in Des Moines gives refugee children skills that many college graduates don't even have. Good evening. I'm Lynn Mellingen for Dave Tonight. Thank you for joining us. When many of the refugees came to America just a few years ago, they couldn't read or write. Now they're writing computer programs and learning skills that will ensure a better life than the one they left behind. Aaron Brilbeck has the story.
In the basement of this Des Moines church, young lives are forever being changed. Every Saturday, Nancy Morazzi goes to different housing projects picking up about 20 kids, she calls them her kids, and brings them here to the Zion Evangelical Lutheran Church. Here, they learn computer programming from volunteers. Now, what makes this so special, every one of these children is a refugee of a war-torn African country.
I have known some of them since they first came to this country, so I've been able to see them grow.
And she wants to see them flourish, but it's not that easy. Many of these kids come from extreme poverty. They have endured the trauma of war, and there are cultural differences now because they're here in the United States. Because of those strikes, statistically, most of these kids should never go to college. Morazzi wants to change those odds, especially with young girls.
We come from a culture where girls are expected to be married young. So sometimes you go to their homes and you'll find the girls are the ones feeding the family, taking care of the younger siblings. Nobody is insisting on the fact that girls need to be educated.
Every one of these kids must maintain a B average or better to be here. Today, one of Morazzi's students had to miss class. He was being punished for staying out late last night partying. Morazzi and her volunteers are hurt.
Am I wrong in saying you guys are going to be like the first people who probably go to college in your whole entire family? Am I wrong in saying that? Don't you want to be successful? So please do not break my heart, because it's broken a little this morning.
For these volunteers, these children have become family, and the help they offer extends way past this classroom.
And parents actually calling us and saying, can you check our kids' grades? Because they can't. They don't know how to read English. They don't understand it.
16-year-old Mosium Taubemumgu is a refugee from Congo. One day, he would like to be a Christian pastor or maybe a journalist. Dreams he would never have had in Congo.
I'm now involved in reading. I love writing, and then I think that would take me very far. And yeah, I think I could have probably been illiterate if I stayed there.
And he says he owes his dreams to programs like this.
It's all in the environment and the influence. I mean, the whole class basically, you can be successful, you can do it.
Morazzi wants to see all of these kids, all of her kids, succeed. That's what keeps her going.
Do you know the first message I got this morning? It's actually on my Facebook post. I get a text from one of my kids. It's just like, oh, I got a 3.625 GPA and I'm hoping to push it to 4.0. And I'm excited.
In Des Moines, Aaron Brilbeck, Channel 13 News.
The program is free for the children and survives on donations. If you'd like to help, you can contact the Zion Evangelical Lutheran Church on Beaver Avenue.